Well, not anyone's here. I don't know. Anyway, I specifically stopped so I could get the first ice fight.
Sorry about that.
That's okay, Yuffie. This fight's pretty hard to beat anyway. I've seen it done, I've just never done it. Also, I know it's doable. Please take damage.
It is time.
Those there are some gunblades.
Together, at last. I won't leave you again. Never. Whiess. I'm finished with you. Useless! My body is one with Omega, just as yours is with Chaos. The difference being, Chaos is nothing more than a pawn, whereas Omega is the ultimate weapon that will lead this planet's soul to the stars. There is nothing that can destroy me. Nothing. Vincent Valentine. And so we meet again. What? Still in the dark.
Vexen.
3 years ago, while I was still running about looking for Sephiroth, I took it upon myself to distribute my data, my mind, my knowledge, my inner being, across the worldwide network. And even though my body had died, and the world had been left in ruin, I survived in a virtual reality. When the network was restored, the scattered data regrouped and I was reborn. A neo-reunion, you could say. You.
That's right, boy. It's me. I'm sorry. Let us do this right. Hello, Vincent. How long has it been? 3 years? You know, when I first read it, I thought that woman's thesis was utter nonsense. I couldn't believe some fabled beast from legend past had anything to do with your survival. However, 3 years ago, when you transformed into chaos right before my eyes, I must say I was shocked. Who would have thought her theory was actually valid? And so I began thinking, if chaos exists, then so too must Omega. And if you could become one, then maybe I could become the other, to traverse the cosmos in a blaze of glory. It was the chance of a lifetime. But there was a problem. Only a strong shell could hold back Omega's might. And it could not be just anyone. You see, boy, the reason you were able to play such a perfect host for chaos was because my experiments had endowed you with a nearly indestructible body. Thanks to me, you are standing here today. Now, where was I?
Laughing? You're not gonna laugh?
Yes. I attempted to perfect my body for Omega by injecting myself with Genova's cells. However, that didn't go as I had planned. I failed to consider the fact that the cells might try to take over my mind and eat away at my soul. And so, as a safety measure, I came up with a brilliant plan to transmit my neurodata across the worldwide network. However, after completing this, I realized I still required a durable body. And that's when I remembered deep ground, home to the most powerful beings on this planet. I even found a willing assistant in the lad Nero here to help carry out my so-called rebirth. Though never did he expect I would take control of his beloved brother's mind. And thus, with a new body, I began my final experiment. If the chaos within you was born of a tainted life stream, then the almighty Omega would be born of a pure one. So I had my minions gather up the uncontaminated to create a stream of refined Mako, thus awakening Omega inside me. Genius, I tell you! Pure genius! Pure genius!
Hey, Dur. You're here. I'd say here. It's not late. It's not even 10 yet for me. Which probably means it's like 9 for you if I remember correctly.
Only a scientist of my caliber is worthy to become one with Omega and leave this planet for the stars!
Hojo. I've heard enough.
Let's see if we can actually beat Vice on the first attempt. Yeah, I've been playing since...
Vincent Valentine.
Did you see yesterday's stream? I played, well, technically it would be last night's stream, which streamed into this morning, and that went on for like
Now sit
5 hours.
right there. I want you to see this.
So that's why I'm almost done with the
Once I
game.
have absorbed the life stream,
It should still be a bod.
So eager to die, are we? Very well.
If you want to watch
I
it.
wanted to test out this body before I began my journey anyway.
Now to see if I can actually beat Vice. I think the first one's called Vice the Imperturbable. What are you called while I run away? Vice the Immaculate. Where'd you go? Ow, not at the rate this is going. I can't even spot where he is. Oh, there he is. Yeah, it's like, he does take damage. He probably has, like, 60 million health. But he takes damage. Yeah, as expected. That's why I didn't use any healing items in that.
That wasn't much of a test. Chaos. You already tried that, Vincent.
Yeah, so is Proto-Omega when you fight him for the final boss. I think it's Proto-Omega, is the name of that boss at least. It might be Neo-Vice, actually. Can you hear the game, by the way? Hopefully I have it on the right capture card.
Huh?
Yeah, it says it's on Trivid.
Vincent,
Also, I noticed this thing is not
you
centered.
cannot defeat this enemy by simply trying to overpower
There.
him.
That should be more centered now.
Don't let chaos rule you. You must rule chaos. You can do it.
Ha! Enough of this charade.
Please, Vincent.
Aha! It looks like our Dr. Crescent has a friend. Ha! But she won't help you now. Vincent Valentine! Ah! Were you?
Alright, excellent. Since for last night, for most of it, I had like no one viewing me, so I couldn't actually do a test. Or a verification of it. I found it where I can boost my microphone.
Interesting. Let's see what you are capable of. But even with the power of chaos, you won't be able to stop me. Stop Omega.
Hojo,
Huh?
I said I've heard enough.
What?
It's time to end this. Right here, right now.
You insignificant fool!
Yeah, now we can actually beat him. Vice empowered. Yeah, probably gonna stick with the Cerberus for this. Because after this fight, we aren't gonna use any of our other guns that we've been spending the entire game making, because Death Sentence is pretty much the best gun in the game. I think it's being more powerful than the ultimate weapon. Nope. Shockwave swirls. Well, yes, it's the only gun that has a special mechanic, because the other guns don't fire triple bullets. Inhale some potions and high potion, there we go. I do have a server replica. Maybe after I'm done with the game, I'll turn on my webcam, since I figured out how to layer. And I'll show you that. Even though my webcam is pretty ass. Can I kill you with Blizzra? Or Blizzra? No, I can't, because I'm out of energy. There we go.